Hey guys, welcome into the video. So in this video, this is the one that you guys have been waiting for. The full preparation video for this week ahead. So these penny stocks, I've been researching all weekend, finding the best opportunities in the market to bring to you guys, and I'm very excited for a bunch of these opportunities. I'm going to be going through all my research, my due diligence on these companies, showing you guys what I personally plan to buy. Now keep in mind, this is not investment advice, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my opinions and what I'm doing with my personal portfolio. My risk tolerance is very different from yours. Keep this in mind. I love to be very, very risky with my money. I put my money out there with penny stocks because I'm not afraid to lose it. Now always keep in mind, when you're investing in penny stocks, you have to be willing to lose all of that money. That itself is the risk with penny stocks. These companies could be frauds. These companies could be lying. That's why they're trading for pennies on the dollar. So keep that in mind when trading penny stocks. So without further ado, let's get to the top penny stocks this week. Okay, so the first one I'm going to be talking about is the one that I love. I'm getting this one out of the way because you guys already know I love this one. Chronos Technologies, ticker symbol KNOS. So I've been a believer in Chronos from the beginning. Chronos is my favorite penny stock in the market right now. So what is this company? What do they do? And why am I so bullish on them? Let's look into it. So Chronos sells air purifiers and they sell these masks. These masks are the most safest masks you can buy. They're air purifiers, kill 99.9% of germs floating around the air. These are going to be used in schools, they can be retailed, and they're actually selling in Walmart right now. So look at this. They announced on Friday that they're going to be selling on Walmart. Now I was expecting this stock to shoot up like 50%, right? Selling at Walmart is huge news. This stock, at the end of the day, actually popped a little bit and was only up 10% for the day. So I believe there's so much more room for this stock to grow. I expect we could see 30 to 40 cents by the end of this week, and I have a price target of $1 within the next couple months. So why $1? So this company is trying to get listed on the NASDAQ in the future. To get listed on the NASDAQ, you have to have at least $1. There's a couple other requirements, but they're trying to get the stock price of $1. So this company is going to be working its tail off marketing, and the marketing hasn't even started. They're working with Kevin Harrington on these infomercials. Once these get started, this can be absolutely huge. Chronos, the company, is full of marketing geniuses. They have marketing PR whenever needed, and this company is genius. This company knows about its stock price. This company is working on getting its stock prices up. This is why they're working on all of these deals, all of this PR. They're trying to get this stock price up because they believe in it. They're going to keep this momentum going. Just wait, there's going to be more PR this week, next week. This is not stopping anytime soon. This stock is ready to go parabolic once again, and I'm fully in for the ride for my #1 penny stock that I'm holding and plan to buy even more, even at these prices. I would like to increase my position. Even though I have a big position as of right now, I would like to double that. This is how much I believe in this company. Now keep in mind, this is purely my opinion, but yeah, I'm going all out for Chronos, ticker symbol KNOS. This company also came out recently saying that they're hiring 200 marketing employees across the country to sell these masks, to sell these air purifiers. This is absolutely huge for the company. They're just working to get the name out there, to get this marketing brand out there, and to make people aware of how well these masks work, how well these air purifiers work. They're selling out of a couple of their products, and this is just very, very big news for the company. More PR to come. It seems like they're coming out with PR every week towards the end of the week, and this week I expect the same. I've researched this thoroughly. I've probably researched this for like 48 hours combined. All the research, 100% believe in the company for me personally. So on Friday, I was loading up on a certain penny stock, loading for a hold and swing trade over the weekend. So what is this stock that I was loading up on? This is one of my favorite penny stocks this week. This is Taseko Mines, ticker symbol TGB. Taseko Mines is mainly a mining company, focusing a lot on copper. They also work with silver and gold. So this company is working very hard on that. Be aware that the gold industry, the precious metal industry, the silver industry, the copper industry, these are all taking off right now. This is the hot industry. This is the hot sector right now. We gotta take full advantage. I looked through all of these stocks. Taseko Mines is my #1 play on these precious metals, and especially on copper. There's so much growth ahead of this company, and this is a very, very solid company, very, very undervalued. The chart looks very good. I'm on a pure uptrend, higher highs, higher lows. Things are looking very, very good right now. I was loading up on shares on Friday. I am holding about 15,000 shares, and I am ready to swing this throughout this week. I'm very excited for the gains to come this week. So let's look into some very interesting things about this company. So we know that Northern Dynasty Materials, ticker symbol NAK, has been getting a ton of hype around the investor community as being a mining stock. So let's look at this for a second. This is super interesting. Ronald Thiessen, this guy is the CEO of NAK. This guy is also on the board of directors for Taseko Mines. So how do these link up, and how does Taseko Mines benefit? This guy is linking these two companies together. So who knows if these companies could work together, But the play on this is just the fact that this guy knows the industry, this guy is playing with the industry, this guy had the connection with NAK, which investors are very, very hyped around. Now, if he can get this investor hype towards TGB, which I think is very, very possible, TGB could be the next hot mining stock. This stock has the upside to go to $1.50 plus. I have a personal price target of $1 plus. I was buying this stock loading up in the 65-cent range, and I'm very excited for the gains to come this week. So they also just came out with an investor presentation on their website. In this presentation, they gave a price target of this stock to be $8. Now personally, I think this is unreasonable. $8, that's more than 10x from here. But just the pure fact that they believe in their company this much, the pure hype that's surrounding that is huge. They're valuing their company at $1.4 billion. Absolutely massive valuation for a company that is trading as a penny stock. So personally, I'm not buying into this, but if people actually read into this, if people start believing in this, we can see the stock reach $2, $3 as investors get very excited about the price targets given to this stock. An $8 price target on a 60-cent stock, now I guess it's around 80 cents, but an $8 price target on that kind of stock, 10x opportunity just from the company's price target, that is huge, guys. We could ride this hype up halfway, take profits, and move on to the next opportunity. This is one of my favorite trades this week, probably right behind Chronos, if not even with Chronos, just for the week. Chronos is a little bit longer term. This is more short term, but I'm so excited for the company around the mining sector and especially TGB. So the next stock that I'm very bullish on this week is Actinium Pharmaceuticals, ticker symbol ATNM. So I was telling the stock group about this company on Friday. Now personally, I was out of cash. Of course, I was out of cash because I was loading heavy on TGB and Chronos. So I was out of cash. I could not make a move on this stock, but I was missing out. I told the stock group, dang, if I had cash, I'm pretty sad that I don't have cash, but I have cash, I'll be loading up on ATNM. So what's the reasoning for this? So first of all, this is getting a ton of hype around the social investor community. All these social media sites are talking up ATNM, and I expect a gap up on Monday. So what's the catalyst behind this? So this stock is trading under $1. It has a drug in phase 3 trials currently, and they're waiting for analyst results. So this company is making progress on their drugs. They got analysts behind them, and there's a ton of hype around the social investor community. I saw this, I saw the hype surrounding this, and I expect a pretty big gap up on Monday. I could see the stock reaching $1 this week. So I'm very bullish on the opportunity this week. I'm very bullish on the technicals. And yeah, if I can get in on this one at a pretty decent price, I'll try to get in on Monday, possibly ride the gap up if I can get in time. If I don't get in, I won't be chasing the penny stock because if it took off without me, I'm not going to be chasing, I'm not going to be missing out, potentially risking more than the possible reward is. So I'll be watching for that, making sure to not take on too much risk, but I do plan to try to get in on ATNM. So what else am I playing this week? Let's go on to the next stock. TOMI Environmental Solutions, ticker symbol TOMZ. You guys know that I love this stock. I've been talking this one up for a while now. So they finally came out with a new PR on Friday. So this PR stated, there's a study detailing positive effects of Steramist on fresh produce. So this is absolutely huge that they're making this known to other investors. Now I've been talking this one up, and one of the big reasons I've been saying is because it does not harm food whatsoever. You can spray this mist, and the mist, pretty much what it does is it cleans off everything, 99.999% of germs. This spray is also super, super safe. You can spray this on food, like I've been saying. Like this article says, you can spray it on fresh produce. It's not going to affect anything, so it's very, very safe. These TOMI Steramist sprayers, guess how much they're selling for? $23,000 per sprayer. This is absolutely huge, but they're selling out of these things. They're having so much demand right now, and leading into earnings, that's what I'm super bullish on. I see this stock gapping up leading into earnings, $2.50 to $3 price target. Leading into earnings, we're going to see so much hype. They're going to absolutely destroy earnings. So I expect to see a run up into their August earnings. Their earnings date is not yet confirmed. It will be sometime in August. I'm very, very bullish. This is one of my earnings that I'm super, super excited about. So let's talk about some hot sectors for a second. First of all, we got the virus plays like I've been talking about. We got Chronos, we got TOMI, we have so many others that I've been talking about. I'm not going to go through all of them. But the next hot sector that I'm seeing right now is the Bitcoin plays. So the cryptocurrency plays, the blockchain plays. These are the huge plays right now. So what is my favorite crypto blockchain stock? This is Marathon Patent Group, ticker symbol MARA. So they recently had an offering from July 23rd to July 28th. It was around 90 cents, I believe. That's not an exact number. I'll throw the exact number on the screen, just going off the top of my head right now. But they did have the offering. It was around 90 cents. They are trading in the $1 range right now. So what excites me so much about this company? First of all, we got the offering. The offering is closed. That's very, very positive for what's going on with the stock. This means they're loaded up with cash now, and the offering is behind them. So next up, what do they do as a company? As you can see in this picture, they're loaded up with Bitcoin mining. So blockchains are decentralized digital ledgers that record and enable secure peer-to-peer transactions without third-party intermediaries. Blockchains are secured by miners that use powerful computer networks to secure and verify every single transaction. So some facilities that Marathon Patent Group has, so they have 1,400 of these S9 miners currently in operation, 26,700 square feet of their center space, which is in Quebec, Canada, and they're currently mining Bitcoin, but systems can be configured to mine other digital assets and cryptocurrency using the SHA-256 algorithm. Essentially, this company mines Bitcoin and is a blockchain company. So this company is very, very hyped right now. This is my #1 play on Bitcoin, which is pretty much the hot sector right now. Very, very bullish on what's going to happen this week. I could see 20 to 30% gains this week with MARA, my favorite Bitcoin play. I don't currently hold a position, but I will be looking to get in as soon as possible and ride this potential hype wave up on the hot sector, which is Bitcoin right now. So we'll talk about the next stock. This stock is a catalyst. It was up huge after hours on Friday, and this is SNSS Pharmaceuticals, ticker symbol SNSS. So this was up over 40% after hours on Friday. So why was it up so much, and what's the catalyst behind this? So recently they released a press release stating that the company produces workforce to focus on development of the PDK1 indicator, of the PDK1 inhibitor. So while at first it sounds, oh, they're reducing the workforce, this is not good for the company, scroll down, as you see it's highlighted. The company also plans to review strategic alternatives to maximize shareholder value that can include asset and licensing, partnering, acquisitions, and mergers. So there's a ton of speculation behind acquisitions for this company and mergers for this company. This is what people are playing. People are expecting a pretty big acquisition or a merger with another company. Now this would obviously skyrocket the stock, make this stock go parabolic. So that is something to watch. But this is a lower conviction play, mostly just a watch right now. But if I can get a reasonable price in, if we see a drop from that 40% after hours, you better bet that I'll be making a small speculative position in this stock and riding the potential upside up, as I see the risk reward ratio is heavily in the favor of the reward. So the next penny stock that I'm super excited about this week, this is CHF Solutions, ticker symbol CHFS. So what excites me about this company and what are the catalysts behind this? So let's talk about it. So CHF Solutions just released their Aqueduct SmartFlow system. So what is this? This is simple, flexible, smart ultrafiltration. So this machine sells for under $35,000, and looking at the hospital grade dialysis machine, this on average is around $80,000. So this is a huge benefit for hospitals because a hospital could save a ton of money using this as an acquisition. So there's a lot of excitement around this product. Now I'm on the sidelines looking in on this stock right now, but I will be looking to get into this stock. This machine could be a game changer. Looking at the price, looking at the performance, and all these orders that they're getting right now, things are looking very big. I'm looking for this stock to break at least $1, if not go to 120 this week. That's my personal price target on this one, and I can see this stock flying later this week. So another smaller trade that I'm looking to make this week is with Cyios Corporation, ticker symbol CYIO. Let's take a look at what this company does. So this company is in two hot sectors. First of all, they use Bitcoin in their system, so they're a Bitcoin play. Second of all, they're a virus play. They make hand sanitizer and they make masks. So this is very cheap, very low float. Be careful investing in these low float stocks, but we gotta look at the hot sectors right now. We got the virus and we got Bitcoin. We know that Bitcoin is absolutely rocketing right now. Bitcoin is a hot play, and of course virus plays, these are probably the #1 play as of right now, because you can't go wrong investing in these stocks that are working on a vaccine or working on preventative measures for the virus, which this company is helping in that space. I believe that investors could realize this stock very soon, start buying in heavy, send the price up to 3 cents or something. It's currently trading a little bit over a penny, so keep an eye on this one. This is a very small speculative position for me, but I will be looking to jump into this one later this week. So let's recap the trades for this week. Let's just go through the hot sectors real quick. So first of all, we got the virus sector. We got these stocks that help prevent the virus and the vaccine stocks. So I want to throw one vaccine stock in here, and this is Vaxart Incorporated, ticker symbol VXRT. I believe they have a huge opportunity in front of them. There was a lot of speculation going around about a J&J collaboration. This would obviously send the stock to the moon because J&J is such a large company. Just ADPR between these two companies about a potential collaboration. This would obviously be huge for the stock, send it rocketing up. Second of all, this company has a very good chance to get government funding within the next few weeks. That's what I'm betting on. I did make a pretty substantial position in VXRT on Friday. I was a little bit late to the party. A lot of people have been riding this wave up for a while now, but I'm very excited for the potential of VXRT after taking a deep dive to the company. I'm very excited for the news and potential press releases that could come out later this year. So next up, we got the hot sector of mining. These precious metals are taking off. We see the dollar starting to get devalued. Gold is going up in price, silver is taking off, and copper is taking off. These industries are going to be absolutely huge. My number one play on this is Taseko Mines, ticker symbol TGB. A ton of good things going on with this company. They got the chairman, who is the CEO of NAK, absolutely huge for the company. They're very undervalued. They're on an uptrend. They have so much support right now. Things are going great with the $8 price target, that $1.4 billion valuation. I'm buying in heavy to the stock, and I do expect a potential double of my money buying in this 65-cent range. Very, very excited about this stock. May be my top play for this week coming. And finally, we got the crypto sector. My favorite play, of course, being MARA. We also got CYIO. These companies are looking very intriguing to me right now. I will be looking to get into this sector. I currently do not have a position, but as we see Bitcoin skyrocketing, you got to get into these crypto and blockchain companies. These could take off, so just keep an eye on these, getting very, very hyped in this sector right now. So anyways guys, that was a quick recap. That was my full penny stock video for this week. I'll have more penny stock videos coming out later this week, a few deep dives on a few new penny stocks, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment if you haven't already. I would very much so appreciate it. It helps me out immensely, helping out the YouTube algorithm, so please help me out with that. It really supports the channel. If you want to join the private stock group, the link is down below. I send messages every single time I buy and sell a stock. I send a portfolio update of every single one of my holdings, and I just answer any questions you guys have. And there's so many discussions, so many potential catalysts that we find, and we just all work together to find the best opportunities in the market. So it's a great deal. I really recommend that you get into that stock group. The link should be the first one in the description. So we also got $5 free for Acorn investing. The link is down there as well. 2 free stocks on Webull, 1 free stock on Robinhood. Check those links down below. You can't go wrong with getting some free stocks. I am affiliated with these programs. I do get a free stock when you get a free stock. I do gotta let you guys know of that. But anyways guys, let's have a huge week this week. I'm expecting 100% portfolio gains out of every single person this week. A little bit joking on that, but let's shoot for the stars and land on the moon, baby. So we're ready for a big week. Let's make some money this week, and let's get rich.